How's it going, everyone? Welcome back for another Let's Play Football Manager 2014. It's the big game. We're into the Dutch Cup final. We've beaten PSV and Vitesse on the way here, and we're up against the league champions, as I think it can pretty much be confirmed, Ajax. Now, quick overview of what's happened. We've had an unbelievable run of results, winning our last 8 games and on the trot. However, and it is a slight however, it may not have been enough. If we take a look at the Eredivisie, the table, there's one game left of the season. Ajax are 3 points ahead, but their goal difference is +5 better than mine. So even if I win, Ajax lose, I need to win by like 4 or 5 goals, and they need to drop. and they need to be beaten well. When I say it out loud, it doesn't sound entirely impossible, but it is pretty impossible because they have dominated this league. But here's my chance of silverware. One match, one cup final, and unfortunately, Ziyech, my left winger, 88%, he's just recovered from injury and I'm putting straight into the game. My backup is a 17-year-old Croatian, Nugent, who doesn't really have the stats to be a big player at level yet, but really will do. It's a great player for first touch and speed. Other than that, it's a pretty good team. Singraven, still learning his position, but no time for that now. And just a display of Mitchell Dix. He's made it to this cup final team. That's how much he's impressed me and come on since the very start of this, well, since I joined here and didn't like him at all. I'm just going to go straight to the team talk. And you know what? I know you're underdogs, but go out there and give the fans a performance they can cheer for. That didn't get much of a reaction whatsoever. Okay, to the usual. You can make a difference. Yeah, you can make a difference. Much better. Okay, this is it. Cup final. Kind of excited. Kick-off time. So, I mean, Ajax have been pretty much unbeatable all season, and we expect to be under a lot of pressure from them. So here they are building, and they're straight through already. De Jong and Nordfeldt. Nordfeldt's going to have to make those saves start this match. Corner for Ajax. Only 3 minutes in. Headed away. Well intercepted by Dix. Blind there, intercepted by Condors and Ziyech now. Can he find Springboks? And he can, but he's got a man on. He plays it through for Dix, who's got pace. He's got 2 men on him though. Crosses it in. Oh, it's a poor cross. That's a shame. I'm kind of nervous. It's one of those football manager moments where you're in a cup final, it's still 0-0, there's an absolute chance that you're a complete underdog. Okay. Ziyech's looking nervous out there. So Singraven. That's a bit concerning. Those are 2 positions I'm worried about. Andre Moritz as well, attacking midfield. I'm a bit concerned to see his performances have just never been good, and he's on a yellow card already. Singraven plays an unusual long ball up the field, and that puts us under danger. And there's always a bad sign. I'm playing a short, flat passing game, and then when you see a long ball or chip ball like that, you know the highlight's going to be from the opposition because one of your players just isn't playing how he should be. And as it proved there, Ajax with a chance. So Denswell out there to blind. Danny Blind, he recently signed from Man United. Through to De Jong again. He's through on goal. Oh, good save by Nordfeldt. And Kruijswijk saves the day. Leave it here. The open goal is ready for that Ajax player. Kicks it out of the field. Kicks it into Rosé. There's another yellow card. We've got 3 yellow cards across the team now. We're going to need and you know what? That's because Ajax are probably all over us. Probably all over us. Or if we can get some stats. Oh, I suppose that would be under the stats. Match stats. We've had 1 shot. It wasn't on target. They've had most of the possession. It's going to tell the story of this game. But you know what? Their performance isn't so good. 6.6 or 6.5 overall. So now we need to make some not so pretty changes that I'm not looking forward to. I'm a bit nervous about it, in fact. I'm going to have to bring the youngster on. 17 years old. Coming on for a Dutch Cup final. What are you thinking, Chris? What are you thinking? Andre Moritz, I'm thinking of bringing off because since I signed him, he actually hasn't been up for this level of football. Which is disappointing, but it is his first half of the season, so I'll give him some leeway. Let's see. I'm thinking of saying I'm far from pleased from what I've seen of this team. Yeah, I am far from pleased with what I've seen of this team. Oh god, I forgot to bring the substitutes on. Please, oh no, oh no. So I've fired up my team, and I've also stressed out my subs, one of which is a 17-year-old. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, this is a yellow card for Ajax. Hopefully that means we're getting some possession now. Bring on the... Oh, they're so good. Okay, here we go. Nordfeldt, long kick up. Fasley, get there. No, okay, this is going to be an Ajax attack. Straight through to Jean. Can Van Aanholt intercept? No, Danny Blind, a beast. He gets the ball. Serrero plays it through to Jean. Oh, he's got through to Fisher, the substitute, and it's an unbelievable finish for Ajax. It's a ludicrous finish. Finish by Fisher. That was a tongue twister. And we've just been punished. As quick as that. Long kick here from the goalkeeper through to Finn Boggs, and he plays a poor ball and gives it away. And now Ajax are passing it around us like they just don't care. And Dix, I am going to be punished for putting my trust in Dix. And Dix received his second yellow card. He has been sent off for the red card. We are down to 10 men. We're a goal down. Ajax have a free kick just outside the box. What a complete bloody disaster. Bit pissed off at Dix there. That's not... I'm not happy. I was really thinking about signing him and giving him a big chance in... oh, what have I done? I can't... I need to bring on... Okay, so now we're playing with no defensive midfielder. You know what, I'm going to change tactics a little bit. Fasley, I'm going to drop back. I want you to play as attacking midfield. I want you to be more advanced than Bogson, because I don't want you sitting there passing it back. Go out there and make a difference. Looked happy. Fantastic. Okay, so we may be 10 men. We may be totally screwed, because this is Football Manager, and it's a cup final, and I wanted it, so it's screwing me over. But, rant aside, it's all I can do. It's my own fault for playing Mitchell Dix. 70 minutes in, making a couple of changes. There's 10 minutes left. One of their players, here is a highlight, thank goodness. Fasley doesn't get there, Ratalia does, and oh, head it back to the keeper, they just pick it up. Oh, Finn Bogson's picked it up, he's one-on-one with goal, he's got a man on, he hits it wide, oh, I thought for a second he was going to score like an absolute boss. He did not score, he did not hit the target. That could have been our one chance. There's only 4 minutes left. Here's another highlight. Hume to Van Aanholt. We're missing a man in midfield. Nonetheless, he passes it forward. Van Parrot doesn't make a run again. And now, oh, Conder's my right back. Conder's been sent off. This silence you hear right now is dead air, and it's because of the rage I'm feeling. I'm not that. I'm not that angry. I didn't expect to win this, did I? I wanted to win this. I wanted to take one trophy at least. See, the next game, I'm going to be screwed. I've got two men. Oh. Yeah, well, I'm proud of the players for getting this far. It's a huge achievement. I think I think we're showing that potentially these are the top two clubs in Holland right now in the game, and I think it shows the gulf in class, or the that we need to build in order to reach Ajax, or at least even get near them. Nordfeldt kicks it out of play for no reason. We're down to 9 men when the last minute and a half of the game. Um, I'm already giving you the I'm proud of the players speech. Finn Boxon, though, to be fair, is still chasing up the ball. We've got 3 men at the back. They're passing out wide as any good team would. Some disappointing performances, but you know what? It's been the same throughout the season. We haven't been perfect, but there's been a lot more weaker teams in the Dutch league, so we've been able to still do well. So I know exactly where we need to improve for next season, and that is going to be, oh, what a miss. I think Nordfeldt dived a bit early there, but Nordfeldt still missed the target. Last 20 seconds being played out here before you see the Ajax players run onto the pitch, and unlucky Van Aanholt there. He's been one of the best players. About 5 Dutch players through on goal there, and they can't score. That is well done. Kept it from being 2-0, and there they go, celebrating like the dominant bastards they are. Do you know, for the 9 players that are on the pitch, they didn't perform that badly, apart from Finn Boxon. Don't look back and worry about the result. We were unlucky there. I think that's not entirely unfair to say we were unlucky. We didn't make many chances, but we were Dix just let us down, and Condors too, but that was late in the game. So I think, our hopes of winning the Dutch Cup were blown out the window today. Well, back next time even more determined to win it. I'm pleased with the effort. We didn't do ourselves justice. Connor's red card, you feel let down. Well, I'm pleased to get stuck in. Dutch Young Player of the Year award. I'm going to vote for my own player because that's the kind of manager I am. Zekic, that was actually his professional debut coming on Dutch Cup final. It was a bit of a momentous occasion. What was his performance? Reports, stats, form, stats. 6.5. Yeah, the occasion was a bit too much. Well, that's pretty much it. It's a disappointing end, possibly to the season. We have 1 game left, actually, and that is against Roda JC, and it's a home game. So hopefully the fans will turn up for that one. In terms of the league, I mean, like I said, Ajax have it sewn up. They are playing. They are playing Vitesse. Vitesse are actually, and away from home, Vitesse are actually 3rd in the league. Like, if I had to choose one team, it would be PSV or Vitesse. So, and Ajax are away from home. I'm at home playing Roda JC in 14th. Now I'm kind of thinking, if Ajax lose, there is a chance that we have to hammer Roda JC. And they don't have the worst defensive record. I've conceded. No, I haven't. Okay, so we're going to go for that. I'll come back for an end of season finish video, and that's it. Should we discipline Mitchell Dix before I go? Calder's banned for 1 game. Issue a warning. Accepts his warning. And Dix is on loan. so there's not much I can do about that. I wonder actually if I could terminate his loan. I may actually. That's some way to. That's some way to get him. Well, okay, that's it, folks. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Peace. Hi, actually, Mitchell Dix, on loan from Ajax. I just played an Ajax player against Ajax in Dutch Cup final. What was I thinking? What an absolute mole. I cannot. He got himself sent off, ruined the game for us. Their first goal came from the right hand side of the pitch, so they'd have to get past Mitchell Dix. You know what? What an absolute dick. Peace.